Hust!
Der Stream ist halt online gegangen in dem Moment, als du halt richtig laut Hust gesagt hast.
Also fängt jetzt ab sofort jeder deiner Streams mit Hust an.
Nein, das will ich nicht, bitte nicht.
Weißt du, das wäre dann so irgendwann so, der Grund für dieses Husten wird in der Geschichte verschollen gehen. Und es wird dann voll das Meme, so, ja, deine Streams fangen immer mit Hust an. Aber...
Ich meine, es gibt merkwürdigere Sachen. Hello lads and ladies, my name is Japan, I'm God of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to Prey. Good. The game finally knows its own controls again. Yes. The standard transitory uniform is an extremely versatile spacesuit capable of being modified for a wide variety of tasks. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Now entering Hardware Labs. We were in Hardware Labs? Well, I know that we did side quest last time, so yeah.
Wanna play Minecraft?
Mr. Ainkun.
Oh, she wrong streamer, sorry bro.
My roommate and I were just talking about Minecraft because he was showing me the Lava Chicken music disc. Did you know that there's now a Lava Chicken music disc in the game when you kill it? Well, in the Snapchat. But you have to kill a chicken jockey to get it.
Ich glaube, wenn du das Huhn zuerst killst, ist es ja nur noch ein Zombie und dann geht's nicht mehr.
Yeah, chicken jockey. So yeah, this thing I'm supposed to get into, but I can't without repairing this shit first. Is there a a spare part schematic somewhere?
Spare parts? Apparently not.
Before I give you the tea, scan the coral in the exterior. Talos smuggling ring. Find all 6 drop points around Talos and recover stolen goods in them. Ooh, try processing. Activate cargo processing. Yeah, good. Where's... Hello! I love the operators. The operators are the MVPs of the game. Whoever says something different, that's what's gonna wait for you. Yes! A punch in the face with a wrench in my hand. Hello, Arsian! How are you doing? Also, I'm having a iced latte today. I prepared that bad boy like somewhere at like 12 AM or something. I was making coffee. I woke up really late. Made myself a coffee. Was like, yeah, you know what? I could use a cold coffee today in the evening. Then prepared some. Now I have some. Sadly, that's gonna be all of it.
Microgravity detected.
Damn, game, you're loud. Like, boy, are you loud. Like, this is louder than I mean, I know that it's supposed to go into the yellow, but this was very loud. How are you doing, Ocean? How are you doing, Extraceratops? How are you doing, Mr. Ainkun?
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You
I've
have to
had a
decide,
really
Morgan.
annoying day, so just want to
Who are
chill
you?
for a moment.
Nah, don't worry about it. Clever, I'm glad you're here. 2025 elects you as appointed CEO of Transfer and Director of Research Aboard of the new Talos 1 space station. I'm never getting used to that name, Talos 1. I don't know why. I remembered Rapture. I remembered... Well, I remembered via the Bioshock facility, which I forgot the name of, apparently. But I'm constantly forgetting that the place we are on right now is Talos. Talos 1. Activate processing. Atrium. There are so many of these. Microgravity detected. Well,
Good morning.
hello, Exoceratops. I saw you coming in, but
Morning.
I didn't know if you heard my message. Wait. What are you? Otto?
I came in, but I had my headphones off.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're here. Hope you had a good day.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material.
What? I can't take you with me? But why? That's my best turret yet.
Scan.
You ready to go to Gets? Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm not that ready. I haven't watched Berserk yet, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to Guts. By the way, that was a Berserk joke. Because the main character is called Guts. Pretty much all the Berserk jokes I can make are either about how incredibly brutal it is, or how, oh, hello. Berserk, yeah. Either on how incredibly brutal it is, or how it's just not my taste. So, yeah. Again, I don't have anything against horror, but I hate gore.
Microgravity detected.
And Berserk is 99% gore, which is very not fun. Okay, also, if I'm honest, Berserk fans probably would say it's more than just gore, but it just feels like 90% gore.
Zero 5514 and it's a mango. Read it.
It's a mango. Read it. My dumbass just read Mango Tunnel. How am I supposed to go that place? And don't read it, Ossian, unless you are... Unless you have an almost fetish-like interest in gore. Like, I'm not even kidding. Unless you have a fetish-like interest in gore, Berserk is nothing for
Or you
you.
want to be one of the cool kids.
Ossian, we are cool, the cool kids.
Suit integrity damaged.
That was such an unnecessary death.
Microgravity detected.
Good. Good. Also, it's been a long time since I died from a kinetic impact. Magnetosphere. Good. Well, technically I didn't die from kinetic impact. But basically sounds like the same. Nah, sorry, as long as I have a different way to go through that thing, I don't need that. I don't need to waste my shit on you. Map. Which level? Engineering level. Wait, am I going up or down? Maintenance tunnel. Cargo tunnel. And on the cargo tunnel I can now go down. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Ooh. Wait, that looks like something that would be worth looking through. At least I guessed it would. Nice.
Scanning target error.
Indicator turret. This is surprisingly nice. Oh, engineering level A. Nice. Hi, Diamond. How's it going?
I'ma start working at a cafe on Sunday, probably Yeti.
Whoa, nice. Got only one spare parts. Activate cargo processing. Oh, only one more suit repair kit, and then I can do the other suit repair kit? I don't need a suit repair kit. I need a spare part. Good. Versatile neural technology is derived from the research of what hell is one human learning is revolutionized. Aha. Also, what kind of cafe are you working on? Just a regular or something like Starbucks.
Normal gravity detected.
Nice. Ooh boy. Open cargo door. Where? What car? Oh. Of course. Also, a new episode, or last episode of Repugnant Bounty is coming out tomorrow. There are some issues with it that I don't know how to resolve. But one issue that I know how to resolve just needs a lot more time to work with, so yeah. Like you hear stuff like that. Like when I'm accidentally hitting the microphone. You hear some stuff like that, and I really don't like it. I have a very severe distaste for sounds like this. That's also why I will never appreciate or like ASMR. Which is why one time when I did ASMR stuff, I literally made it as bad as possible. Because this is how I feel like every time I hear ASMR shit. The only things I understand when you see something working. Like when a machine works and that sound. For example, these coffee videos that are like ASMR, but you see people working making the coffee. Could also just be because I am a huge coffee nerd, so yeah, that might also be a reason why I like those. But normal ASMR, sorry, and you constantly hear is so annoying.
Microgravity detected.
It almost triggers me how absolutely annoying that is, in my opinion. Like, damn nice! That thing was good! Is there never a supply thing somewhere? You don't open them. Also, today we're gonna make a slightly spicy cream tomato spaghetti pan. Like, basically, I'm asking my roommate to cook spaghetti now. Which he then obviously puts in the fridge. Like, he lets them cool down, dries them off, if possible, and then puts them in the fridge. And when I'm finished with streaming, I'm gonna throw them into a pan, let them get a little bit of those nice old Röstaromen, is what you say in German. I don't
Sorry, I left.
frying
I just took
aroma.
a shower, Hugh.
Oh, don't worry about it. So I'm basically putting these bad boys in the pan, giving them some of these nice roasting aromas, and then I'm gonna add tomato stuff, that cream dip he made a while ago, and then the rest I'm gonna taste and see how it goes. I love cooking because cooking is good. I'm not cooking by recipes. I'm cooking by experimentation and how my nose likes it. Like people always say, you can't smell everything. Yes, you can. I come to have a feeling I can smell my desk, and I'm not even talking about the stuff that I have on my desk. Like I feel like I can smell the wood. Which is so strange. I don't think anybody has these weird situations.
Hardwood or plastic?
Plywood. Like it's a very cheap desk. I got it from I took it over from my sister. I probably explained that already. Like, my roommate and I are sitting next to each other because we just took over the setup that Faye used. And we were just like, you know what? Both desks work. Why fucking not? Are you ready? Okay, right. And so it's plywood. Like, it's this pressed plywood. And I have a weird... and I sometimes feel like I can smell it. I don't know why. But people also say you can smell salt. And also, no, you're wrong. You can smell salt. But usually, in your surroundings, there's not a high enough concentration of salt around you, so that you can
School, well, you're a chill
taste
guy,
it.
so you want to F it up.
I'm a cool guy. Yeah, I am. But nah. I saw that video, but by the way, if you saw the video that I posted today, I saw it, and I just like, I love you, Italian. I love you too, Italian dudes, but come on, don't slender off in our spaghetti eyes.
Microgravity
It's
detected.
awesome, and if you haven't tried it yet, I don't want to hear any criticism. Like, you have to imagine, I don't like vanilla that much. Like, I'm not saying vanilla's bad. It's just not my favorite flavor. It's like on the 7th on my list of favorite flavors, if I have a list at all. But most on top is like chocolate. And then it's just all varieties of chocolate, basically. And after that comes butter cookies, and then Tutti Frutti, and then Smurf ice, and then vanilla. But spaghetti ice is peak vanilla ice cream. Like, if there is any way of experiencing vanilla ice cream, spaghetti ice.
Normal gravity detected.
Need 2 more spare pods. So, okay, let's go and do another quest. Who's December? Escape tab. Yeah, I don't need that. Find a satellite communication device. Sure, that sounds interesting. Good. Like, I'm not kidding. If you... But I'm usually, when I'm saying that, if you ever have a chance of tasting spaghetti ice, technically you can make it yourself.
Back.
Because it's literally just Hello. Hello, Ossian. But I'm not kidding, as I said. If you have
You're my
any
wife,
chance... What? If you have any chance of tasting spaghetti eyes, do it. It's awesome. Also, the combination of vanilla and strawberry. It's just fire. Even I know that. Communication device.
Send me a full body pic of your avatar so I can put it on a body pillow. My parents tried to make me feel better, but there's a reason I joined stream.
Oh, you're more comfortable around us. I don't know if that's a good sign. Well, it's a good sign for me. You're always welcome, you know that.
Re-ink and Drapo body pillow would go hard.
I still highly doubt that anybody would even buy it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to get back into the grind. Which is one of the reasons why I've made this answer short that I did today. That reactionary short that I did today. In the way I did, because I thought it was funny. I couldn't think of a Italian classical song. So I just went with Figaro. And when I found out, people don't even know if Figaro is actually Italian or French. And that the original is apparently based on a Mozart song. Which is also something that I didn't know. But because...
Let's sing to cheer up 05.
Aww. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, set my heart on fire. If you...
Sing it twice.
If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. No, baby, telephone. And tell me I'm your own. Good, what do I need? Where do I need to go? Yeah, first I'm gonna look at what I need. Let's go to hardware labs. But where am I at the moment? Yeah, I think I need to go to the lobby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, set my heart on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. No, baby, telephone. And tell me I'm your own. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Please spend your night with me. What are you? Please spend your night with me. Jay, and enjoy a cup of tea. Forget your sorrows, right by tomorrow. I'll be your Prosperone until the sun is shown. I won't let you be alone. Nice. That way. Good communication advice. We have to go to the hardware lab for that one.
Okay. Mambo hat vor 8 Minuten ein Video rausgebracht, wo Mambo hat vor 8 Minuten ein Video rausgebracht, wo direkt sagt, Minecraft sponsert das. Und er ist so, don't tell them, but I normally do this for play this game for free.
Don't tell them this, but I usually play this game. Ah. Aww. See, I only need 2 more. Do we have anything else that I need recycling? Not really, I guess. I could get rid of 100 boltcaster bullets because I don't need those. Nah, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I found a golden desert eagle!
Inconclusive.
Yeah, Artemis golden pistol. I love that weapon so much. Like beforehand, I really didn't give that much shit about 9mm bullets, but damn, this weapon is good. A little bit annoyed, but I can't. Does it have a muffler? I'm not sure.
Weißt
Hm.
du, kurz. Er hat angefangen, eine Garage für den Happy Gas zu bauen. Und hat dann gemerkt, er braucht gar keinen Redstone, weil er bewegt sich nicht.
Backbeat booping.
Backbeat poop ping. Good.
Hydropo roommate.
Leute sagen hi.
Oh.
Surprise attack on mimicking mimic. Nice. I got you. Also, what we should do.
WTF5 ads.
Oh, I didn't see that. I would have.
How 5?
So.
They are really pushing it. Back.
You didn't miss anything, Austin. Nice. Let's see what else I can find. I can't take you. I can take you. Good. Yeah. If you didn't If you didn't realize it yet, I want to throw a recycling grenade here. I think I have one. One recycler charge I think I have. I don't. I did all this shit for no reason at all. Yeah, fuck you. Hmm. Greater Mimic, you're like 5 times smaller than the other one. Oh god, I love these controls so much. Ha I mean, I'm not laughing at you at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I really need to find a spare part schematic. I don't know if there is one. I just hope that there is one. Ooh, spare parts. One more spare parts. One more spare parts. Keep that in mind, lads. Keep that in mind, people.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that. Are you ready for arrival? You are working on memory.
RG. Wow, these are almost too easy. Until now. Nice. Making successful. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh no. Nice.
No one can stop it.
I knew it! I knew it! Wait, where's the engineering operator? I know there was one. Engineer. Ah, there you are.
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Thank you. Good, 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 good. We finally did that side quest. And we finished it basically on accident. I completely forgot that that was the quest that I needed the spare parts for. Yes, my ice latte's lair is empty.
How can a high-tech hidden trapdoor work but some stairs don't?
I don't know. Oh, God.
Microgravity.
Technique. That's the thing. That's the thing. As an electrician, you learn even more how absolutely untrustworthy electrical equipment are. Like, literally, the first thing that everybody's gonna recommend to you if something doesn't work, plug it out and plug it in again. Despite the fact that there might not be a single issue, this could be your solution. But obviously, many people are not doing this, so it's obviously the first thing that everybody who's gonna help you is gonna tell you. Plug it up, yep. Unplug it and plug it in again. Nice. Exterior satellite. This is pretty far away, isn't it? So I should still have... So here I'm moving 10 meters per second, which is actually pretty fast. Why am I getting slower? I'm in space.
Nice work. This should get the attention of that typhon nightmare that's hunting you. I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
I fixed it. Now I have 2 audio logs in the transcribe that I can use to either attract or repel the typhon algorithm. Oh, okay. Hello, smuggling ring. I don't know how to find those. The corpse vanishes. Keycard to access. Crew quarters. Okay. Where's the best way of entry? Over there. Again, I love this so much. Like, similar to that, to Bioshock's, underwater walking, which you didn't do that often, but you did do it a few times, and every time you did it, it was awesome. Yeah, I knew there was something on you. Oh, that looked like a coffee. That looked like a thermal. That looked like a thermal can. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't a thermal can. That reminds me.
Sorry, I am really bad at remembering games, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was just getting to it. But I don't know if you mean the thing with Bioshock underwater walking. I don't remember. I don't think you've been there. I don't think you were part of the channel when I played those. Because one of the reasons why I'm playing Prey right now is because I was playing the entire Bioshock series. And then I decided to play Prey. Because Bioshock 1, because I played as first Dishonored. The first Dishonored. Then I played Bioshock
Okay,
1,
good, so I'm not that stupid.
Bioshock 2, and then Bioshock Infinite. And then I played Dishonored 2. And now I'm playing Prey. Because all these games share a similar vibe. Like, they all have this, you should be stealthy, and there are horror elements in the game that are very, very profound. But that's not the core aspect of the game. Like, the horror aspects of the game are not the core aspects. But they are very important aspects. The Bioshocks game are often considered as horror games, but I don't really see them that way. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Some good old bourbon for him, but win missions. Sounds like a good idea to me, doesn't it? Well, let's just come on, let's go in there. Good, and I'm. Boy, do you have a metabolism!
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing affordable medical can handle. Try to relax. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can
Ah, there you are.
Inspector, your suit integrity is nominal.
Oh, my suit yeah, my suit integrity is good. I know that. Yeah, I've taken damage. No, I'm not proud of it. What? So I'm not human enough for you, am I? Huh? Just because I'm Asian? Fuck you. Our character is literally called Morgan Yu. So we are partially Asian. I love the glue gun. The glue gun is such a cool invention. Ah. Nice. But, now you also haven't been there. You remember, who of you remembers what we played Alan Wake? Because Alan Wake, after Alan Wake, we played Control.
The big gun is the least powerful.
Which one? I mean, the glue cannon is the least powerful, but it's such a versatile tool. Like, you can use it to climb walls if you know what to do. If you know what to do. It just isn't... It's not good in terms of ATK, but it's good in everything else. It's just like a pocket knife can basically do anything you need to do if you are in any situation, pretty much. Like opening packages, sharpening tools. Like in bushcraft, a knife is like the best tool you can have. You can do everything with it, if you know how. But it doesn't have that much ATK, while a sword has a huge ATK. I mean, it's just a giant fucking blade. What are you expecting? But it's not that versatile. You know, versatility and damage output is not the same. Also, why didn't I say yes? Because I'm an idiot. Smooth brain. But yeah, I'm gonna work tomorrow on the last episode of Repugnant Bounty. It should be okay. There's a lot of talking in the end because the entire second half is basically just us going through the playbook. But it's gonna be fun. I hope. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I'm trying to get more into the grind, streaming every day, doing
I
every...
remember.
Yeah, but don't spoil the others.
Target error. Insufficient time inventory.
Oh, arbitrarium. Okay. I am Alan Wake Control. Control is basically BioShock meets SPC. Now, if you know the SCP franchise, it's if you know the SCP Foundation stuff, the Secure, Contain, Protect stuff. That basically is Control, but with shooter element and but with shooter element, constantly change, sometimes very obnoxiously changing terrain and superpowers. So it's SCP meets.
Sounds cool.
So it's SCP meets BioShock or Prey, and it's really cool. And because it is SCP, so you have a lot of items that are officially
I know a bit of SCP stuff.
that are from the outside normal, but actually aren't. And you also have a lot of stuff that very obviously isn't normal. But there is a thermoscan, and in Alan Wake you can find thermoscans everywhere, and they all say something like, yeah, you don't really know how long it's been here, but you don't really know how long the coffee was in it, but it has a pleasant taste, and it is comfortably warm, something like this. And then you can find this exact thermoscan in Control, saying that for some reason it doesn't get empty, and the coffee in it always tastes good, and it's always pleasantly warm. Like, this was my first clue to figure out that Alan Wake and Control are connected. But the fact that there is an Alan Wake themed side quest in Control that we also didn't do yet. So hey, would be an idea.
Some god did it.
But the fact that there's an Alan Wake themed side quest in Control, which we didn't do yet, is so cool. And also Alan Wake 2 had apparently a lot of references to Control. I mean, in Control we also learned that Alan Wake is a sleeper agent for the foundation that we work for in Control. But Alan Wake doesn't know it. So the entire point basically is that Alan Wake doesn't.
Like 100 gods or something similar in SCP.
Yeah. Based on SCP, there are so many things that are basically godlike. Even things on a small scale level, like the weird alligator, technically is or already counts to being a god. Like technically the god of indestructibility, because he can survive anything. But I have one problem with how most SCP gods are portrayed, which is that they're mostly like...
Hello, are you here for an
Christian God kind of
There is
bullshit.
an SCP that literally is God, no question, it's just God chilling in a cell.
Yeah, that one. That one's also one of my favorites, to be honest. I mean, it's just a dude, basically, knowing he's absolutely he can do everything he wants, and he just doesn't. He just chills. That's me. That's me in the SCP universe. God. Because if I would be, like, all-powerful, I would probably not do a lot. Also, I think the best way of working around infinite knowledge would be literally ADHD, but I already mentioned that multiple times. Like the fact that you think so fast, or think much fast, quite faster than most normal people, and therefore a lot of shit in your brain just gets zapped out, is such a good combination, because you know everything, but just because you know everything doesn't mean that you actually... Why did you move? Doesn't make any sense that you moved. Okay, there's a cigar. I could take it. Why? Concierge. Oh, someone put up the picture that his child drew. That is so cool. Oh, I could already see, like, here, probably the child, probably the parent, and there, a kid or something that this child doesn't like. Cargo cab. Blamy's cabin. Fitness center. Hey, didn't I kill something with that?
My favorite is the orange slime. I think his number is SCP-999.
Poor turret. One of my absolute favorites is the room. SCP-002. The living room.
And there is like 20 SCP-1 or Summit.
Yeah, the first SCP was SCP-068. I think. It's the living statue. And every other SCP came afterwards. And many people wanted to make a SCP-001 at the same time, because so many people were inspired of making SCPs. So, and because there were so many, none really is canon. Urgent. Listen to your psychological evaluation. Where can I listen to my psychological evaluation? Audio logs.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no. That's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this. That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth...
Morgan.
I said no.
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
So even her So even her therapist on this place was like, the fuck? Abigail Foy left some kind of treasure hunt for the crew members, and on her tabletop gaming group, I can find the maps she gave them. Okay, Stepfellow. Investigate these maps. That's what she said. Data.
What if you took the Tsar Bomba through the upgrading downgrading machine thing on upgrade 200 times and blew it?
Treasure map of Melindra Shadow Corner. ELEB. ELB. ELB. Melindra Shadow Corner. I love this so much. First game. They literally had a D&D game here. It's so cool. Treasure map of Stabfellow. L2. This map feels familiar? Upstairs, go inside that and... L2, where's L2? I think I know where this is.
They named the monster Stabfellow.
No, Stabfellow is one of the characters. Not one of the monsters. Why, you never played D&D before? Whoa!
I saw spiders.
Suit integrity damaged.
I hate. Wait. Transgressions. Brandy Ricard. Marty Martinez. Will Richardson. Antonio Froka. That actually sounds like a pretty awesome name, awesome movie, to be honest. Neuroman. Directory. Oh, wait. F2. This is Stabfellow's map. Stabfellow. Got your map.
I think I played D&D with a teacher in someone's house when I was 8. Don't really remember.
This is where Stabfellow put his shit.
Also, what's wrong with gore?
I don't like gore. That's the thing that you have to keep in mind. I think gore is utterly disgusting. If you think something else, that is okay, but I really don't like gore.
What is gore?
Do you really want to know? No time to rig a drop. Good luck. Oh. Can I sort that? Would be very good. Hey, Abby. Start in the surveillance.
Also, I have 888 runes.
Nice.
Cool number.
Game night. Captain Stabfellow. Character name. White noise. Still at the observation logs. Fails folder. I cook map. This is the map. This is where we are. And Stabfellow. Here. Yeah, there's something supposed to be. I just don't know what it is. Control panel. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. I really need to go somewhere.
Guess what character I played in D&D when I was 8?
Again, wait a second. I'm gonna be there soon. I really have to go. You can tell me when I'm back.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Dot. Dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot.
Dot 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 dot
Dot dot.
dot 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 dot
Dot
dot
dot dot.
dot dot.
Dot dot.
Don't. Just
Dot.
tell me.
Dot dot.
No.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back. Oh, there's 3 digits. And that's a 6. Of course.
Anyway, Insecure Me made a questionable character. I was a tree.
You were a tree. That is weirdly adorable. But honestly, why not? I'm always wondering, like, what the hell is up there?
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon materials found. Standing down.
Good. So... I'm gonna go... But what about that tree? And was there anything...
The constant heavy breathing was insane.
Constant heavy breathing? I don't know what you mean.
The monsters or SMT.
Okay, yeah. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? ELB.
Dark
There's
where?
doors? There's doors? Goes up there. Room in between and something else. L2. But it's on thing 2. Melindra still that pero ELB. Crew cabins B. Crew cabin B is here. So oh, ELB. Executive suites.
What amazing glue gun that blocked you.
That's the thing. Like, you don't understand, like, you mean that probably sarcastically, but that is exactly my point. This thing is, But my point is you can physically interact with it, and that way you can do a lot of stuff. And none of it has been patched out ever, so far as I know. A funny thing that I found out, the Steam controller is so good to controlling a PC. Like, if I go outside of a game, a thing that I didn't notice for a very long time is that I can scroll by just moving my finger on this thing in a circle. Like others, usually it wants you to swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe, but that one, no. It's just like, yeah, just circle around on the touchpad as long as it takes for you to be down there. Habitation pods, crew cabins B.
Also, is it just me that really sticks to some random character or item for no reasons and then always plays with a dog shit character or item and somehow are as good as everyone else and becomes really bad as soon as I switch?
Yeah. I feel that. I had that with... I had that with... What's it called? Also white here. Nightmare. The only one that I didn't... I had that in Genshin Impact for a very long time. People were always like cussing me out, like, oh nah, this is so bad, blah 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 blah, and it's like not cussing me out, but people were like incredibly vocal about my decisions and how bad they are, and I'm just like, it works. I don't give two shits about anything else. And I had like really good reasoning for why everything worked, and people were just like, you should have been dead like the entire fucking time. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not. Fuck you. Recreation center. Hmm. No, this is not what I needed. Melindra Shadow Corner. Who was that again? Ah, there's also Igwe's sleeping pods. Good to know that they actually kept in mind who was from where. Espelami.
I paid everything I had saved up under a week in the game to modify my gun into a sniper, and I was really good, but I tried a real sniper and was really bad. How?
So sadly I can't help you on that part. New reployer. The fire is cool. Folder. Also, if as far as I know, we're not gonna get the good ending. Probably.
Vital signs critical.
I also played another game where I got a 1 in a million gun in like a starter box and cleared the game with a level 1 gun. The recoil is crazy.
Rosaline Swift! Oh, we found another one. What are those? Alien eggs? Oh, it's chilly. I didn't even know I can get in here. I thought there was an alpha wall between me and whatever I can do. I'm gonna moonshine. Granger's memories. I should still be down there. I should still be down there playing. My guys needed me and my shoulders just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I brought a lot of autographed clothes with me and passed them out like candy at Halloween, but it turns out all of these test tubers don't follow sports at all, much less know about my career, short as it was. What are the chances Mr. Yu could set me up with a neuromod I'd need to put me back in the game? Hell, he could buy a franchise and stock it with the greatest players that ever lived. If I got a neuromod, would it be me playing? The league would never let modded players in, but how would they know? Well, now we know if there are baseball gloves everywhere. I would love to read what's on there. Oh, this is pretty chill. Aww. Here's a little calendar. I make O2 and you.
Did you do SMT? I have 100 runes again.
Hmm? No. I can't take away runes from you, that's a thing.
I meant 1000. Okay, 4 ads.
A deck. Oh, an anime fan. Okay. What is that? Galactic 9 conquers. What is that? Transcribe. Huh.
Back.
Are you on your way? On my way where? Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster. Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh.
Got a
We've had
guitar.
4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk. I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Axiom. Get ahead of the future. Ah, fuck you. You have nothing interesting here. That is surprisingly boring. I expected more of you. Good, finally I turned on this weirdly annoying music. Oh, there were more of these. They all got sucked up apparently. Yeah, that sucks a little. Heavens be. I thought I already have leverage free. Yeah, I've watched Supernatural. I know what I have to look out for. The stamina cycle, book 4, stabbed in the face. Encyclopedia of Food and Science of Cooking. Good.
It's crazy how deeply connected you can be to the internet.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on. No. Well, wait. I got a new chip. Be able to scan coral. Okay, yeah. What's the other thing?
I'm 500 more contented to people on the internet than my friends.
Yeah. It's kind of strange, but I definitely know what you're talking about.
It can be that I have bad friends.
Nah. In my case, because I'm on a similar boat, I don't know how it is on you. I'm just incredibly not social. And I can't even do anything against it. I tried. I tried multiple times. Green bottle of gin. We have to pay enough
Okay,
respect
I
for
had
coffee.
heard from one friend under 3 weeks.
Yeah, But same here. The thing is, people usually go with if they don't write me first, I'm not gonna write them first. And because I grew so incredibly tired of small talk, I have such a big fucking hatred for small talk. I just started.
And on the internet people talk all the time.
That I just basically gave up trying to communicate with people in IRL. Fatal Fortress, Game Master's Tomb. Fatal Fortress. So, all my real friends know that I barely write at all. And if you don't write me, there's a big chance that I will probably never write you. That's just reality of this.
Times I have met my friends not on school times the past half year is 4 times. Once on my birthday.
Again, I'm not any different. But also, I'm not going to school anymore, really. So I don't have any reason to try to visit friends. I don't really need to see them at school or something. Everybody had a life. All of my friends basically have a life. So meeting many of them is can be so meeting them in anyways can be really exhausting. Also, I found out something incredibly annoying. I wanted to make a Fiverr account yesterday. And the reason why I didn't do it till now is because there's one aspect that really annoys me. Fiverr has some strange AI features. And yeah, nowadays it's pretty much impossible to get around AI features, but the fact that a website that is supposed to give people the chance to freelance
also, I
freely
forced some people to be my friends, so I think I have about 3 real friends.
But a website that is supposed to allow people to be able to freelance on their own. And I mean, people are offering everything from voice acting to drawing to anything, like pretty much anything. And then things just
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, scanning the nightmare is always a little bit annoying. No life signs. Yeah, I get it.
Big scary thing.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Whoops.
Suit integrity damaged. Critical.
Nice. Nice. Also, hmm. It's like Shadows lobby. Weapons locker. There must be some stuff in it that I haven't gotten yet, right? I didn't acquire hack 4 yet.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Report complete.
Good.
Operator approach.
Good. Operator approach. Okay, yeah. Are these the recycler charges? Also, what's so loud in here?
Back.
Hello, bag. I'm dead. Hmm.
I didn't say I am back, IJUSF said back, so shut it up.
Moving.
Oh, what are you getting angry for? Didn't
Ops
do it.
autocorrect added up.
Vital signs critical.
Good. So these are areas that I know of exist. Lily Morris. Oh, but these are good examples of why I love video games. There's this entire area, like a complete lore behind it. And you're free to discover it completely on your own. Who am I to argue? Fuck.
I love video games because they take your time.
Ha! In the same way, you can also read a book.
That's why I love Minecraft, where I can do the exact same thing in 20 servers.
That's also a thing. One of the reasons why I'm so why that keeps me so much from one of the things that keep me so much from playing Minecraft all the time is because in the end I'm just doing the same thing. Like all the time. In the end I'm just ending up
No
being...
book pouring unless I'm stuck on a boat, which actually happens every once in a while.
And also I fixed my reading setup.
Dude, I made a server for you with mods, bleeding face.
Yeah, again, it's just not something that I don't...
Vital Vital signs. They won't stop hunting.
Again, this is nothing against you, Mr. Aiken. I just have issues joining random servers because I'm usually just ending up farming.
Some
Like-
friends online some year older than me got a job around Minecraft, build the terrain, houses, cities and more for a MMORPG in 2 months.
My mistake.
Assessments required.
And the pay was decent.
Vital signs critical. New supervisory override received.
Superficial injury. Nothing affordable that can be handled.
Superficial injuries. I only had like 3 XP. But I should really look onto that server. I really should. But it sounds like a really fun mod pack. And because you specifically set it up, so yeah. But yeah, the idea, the
What server?
Mr. Aiken made a Minecraft server with mods. And it's a little, and I can understand that he's a little annoyed at me for not joining the server yet. You want to make an SMP server, I think. System overload. What are you talking about? Yeah, I can failed.
Good evening, Talos.
That would worth a try.
Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open.
Talos Employees Talent Show.
Yeah, been alone since the 2 others been busy.
What have the 2 of us been doing?
Desk to reserve a slot.
Can I join?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Bro, can you come down? I really need you. Now you're over there. Good. Perfect.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Nice, thank you. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the greenhouse and then we're gonna save there. Because then...
Nice to see you. My mistake. Diagnosing. Looks like you had a rough day. Try to relax. All been
Thank you. Sprinkler system.
The
Do we
machine
have...
spawned in and said I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah. So, yeah, as I said. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. I'm gonna end the game for today, okay? Nice. Because then we're gonna continue.
They've just been busy, one with finding a job and the other getting into school this July.
Classical summer stuff.
I don't see why not. Okay.
So yeah, Austin can officially join your server. I need to work on my stuff tomorrow. If I find the time for it, I might join the server. But it depends on if I find the time for it, which is a very loose term because on one end there's my brain constantly zipping around from point A to point B to point C to point D to point. You get the point. And then there's me trying to get shit done. A little bit of a problem, as you might think, as you might see, as you might know.
Have a lovely time, Drapo. Good night and bye.
So we can quit the desktop immediately. Cool, but I really want to show you what I mean. I'm gonna menu, power, activate picture mode. Good. And now we're gonna open Opera. That reminds me, I watched the new PewDiePie. Yeah, we're gonna end it soon. I just want to show you something real quick, which is really cool.
Okay, another season of What's on Drapo computer.
Yeah.
I also watched it.
Oh yeah. I remembered. Oh yeah, he made one. He had once a sponsorship with Opera, which is one of the reasons why I got it. Like, there are a handful of reasons why I got it. Why I got Opera. And one of the reasons that PewDiePie was sponsoring it at some point. And the other one is because they had this Opera GF
I was confused.
mod in it.
Ranked it trash.
Yeah, I mean, from his perspective, it probably is trash now. I mean, he tries to go so hardcore offline that he even designed his own. I
also use Opera GX.
I mean, you saw his video. He designed a completely new network. Like, not network. Technically, it is a network. He had a complete new ecosystem build up of a lot of bullshit, and in the center of all of it is his fucking Steam Deck. Like, the center of his completely self-sufficient digital ecosystem is his Steam Deck. And it's so cool. And it just makes so much sense. Like, bro, yeah, why not? Yeah. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point that I want to show you.
From DR.
Gets the deeds from DR. But yeah, what I want to show you is that one. Here. Like, here, I'm here. And when I'm... And if
That
I'm...
was actually funny, he could still play games.
Like, see, I'm not using a mouse wheel or something. I'm using the Steam controller at the moment. That's what I mean. The Steam controller is such a good controller if you need something to control your PC. There's also a function that lets you turn on the... I just always forget what it is. That lets you turn on a... You know what? Let's just Google that. Steam controller keyboard. How do I activate that?
My mouse wheel is so fucking fast it scroll randomly.
Hold the center Steam button and press select. Okay, good. This is not what I want to do. Like, suck. And yeah, I also have some stuff what I'm gonna watch. And yeah.
So I can try to scroll up and it randomly goes down and up.
This is a video that actually made me understand how voices work, more or less. Like, I still need to re-watch it and do everything in this video again, but that's not the point of what I'm trying to do here. Because, again, I can just scroll this way, and if everything is right, I just have to press... That's just called Steam, but it's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Turn off Steam controller. I have to turn it off and on again. I mean, Viva the Duck Lead is a good thing, but that's not what I wanted. So, how it works. The left control pad, the right control pad is your mouse. And the thing is, it makes so much sense because if you're on your mouse, usually you click things with left click, and you do the other thing with right click. And here, if you're pressing the trigger button, because that's how you usually shoot, this is the left click. And if you, as the right trigger button, and if you pressing the left trigger button, it does this one. Like, it doesn't make sense when you think about it, but it makes sense on an intuitive level. Like, you get used to it pretty quick. And on Steam, it's even funnier. Because when I'm using the Steam controller, and I'm on Steam, and I'm pressing this thing... Okay, apparently it only works when I'm on fucking picture mode. Fucking bastard. But yeah, if I'm here, and I'm pressing that one, it activates this thing. I lost... Yeah. You see? Both touchpads are, in this case, the keyboard. Like, this is the left touchpad, and this is the right touchpad. And whatever I'm hovering over, I just need to press it, and then it's here. Yeah, like, if I'm trying to look for... Okay, but it's not that obvious. Yeah, let's go with Tower Wizard.
I'm too confused.
Oh, I have this game too. No, the thing is, it's hard to show without confusing you. But the Steam controller has two touchpads. Instead of two joysticks. Like one joystick is instead of one joystick, the one where you usually control your cameras with, that is a touchpad, and instead of a directional buttons, you have another touchpad. And the other touchpad, like the one that also replaces your directional buttons, you can use them as normal directional buttons. Also, I download a bunch of free games that are apparently really good, like Wheelborn, Nightlight, Bloody Hell, Wretched Deaths, and Slider. Slider looks actually the most fun to me. But yeah.
I have to use the slide on the side BC. My scroll wheel is cursed.
And I don't know if Diamond's still here, but if Diamond's still here, I don't think that Diamond's still here.
I can't download free food games BC Mac OS. Free good.
Does that exclude you from the Steam thing? Anyway, if Diamond's still here, look at that. Isn't that great? Ossian already saw it, so there's no real reason in showing it to Ossian. Yeah. But I love this so much. Also, Dungeons and Televisions. Why does that look like an AI project? It doesn't matter. I need to watch it. Anyways, I hope you had fun. For I did have fun. I quite enjoyed our time together. And yeah, hope to see you in the next stream.
Only some Steam games can run on Mac OS.
Video. When are you watching this?
Bye.